what kind of songs are the best for you to learn English? Well, I'm Ethan, your Real Life English Fluency coach, and in this video, I will share 10 great songs for English fluency with you, and also teach you advanced vocabulary and native pronunciation with them. We'll cover a variety of genres so anyone can find something they enjoy. I'm super excited for today's lesson because music has been an essential tool for me in every one of the 6 languages I've learned. There really is nothing better you can do than singing along to improve your comprehension and native pronunciation. So I know it will also be powerful for you to reach your English learning goals. That's why I quickly want to let you know that the best experience with this lesson is on the Real Life app, because you get smart flashcards for all of the advanced vocabulary. These use science and technology to make sure that you remember new expressions forever, so you can use them confidently the next time you speak. Get the premium version of this lesson for free with the link in the description. So we kick off our list with an artist who many consider to be one of the most skilled British singers ever, Amy Winehouse.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you doing, and in my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. I want you to come on over and stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair.
What do you think ginger means when describing someone's hair? Straight and silky? Very long and wavy? Reddish orange? Exactly. It's a color that references the spice. You'll hear it used in British and American English to describe hair color. Think of Prince Harry or Emma Stone, both famous gingers. This song is great for practicing understanding and speaking fast English. Natives usually reduce and drop the D, then connect it to other words. Listen to all of these examples.
And I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you doing, and in my head I paint a picture, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress.
Also, listen to how she says water.
And I look across the water.
So she's saying that just like an American. Water. Water. But Amy's British, right? Well, it's extremely common for Brits to adopt American pronunciation when singing. For example, it's pretty shocking when you're used to hearing Adele's music.
They say to play hard, you work hard, find balance in the sacrifice. Yet I don't know anybody who's truly satisfied.
And then to hear her speak with a thick Cockney accent.
I'm trying to not always be 2 completely different versions of myself because it's exhausting. Like, you know, switching on and switching off and stuff like that. So that's sort of why I'm sort of like, I go out for dinner a bit more now even, which I know sounds pathetic. But like, what's the worst that could happen? Nothing.
And a nice final bit of pronunciation here.
And in my head I paint a picture.
When we find N and T together, we often drop the T, like in international or 20. So paint a picture becomes paint a picture. Paint a picture. Listen to that again and try to sing it just like Amy.
And in my head I paint a picture. Paint a picture.
Now let's hop halfway across the globe from the UK to South Korea. Go by BLACKPINK. BLACKPINK's newest EP, Deadline, is filled with English lyrics. The band's mix of pop and rap are perfect for various parts of your English fluency, and their lyrics are absolutely packed with useful everyday expressions.
Go get it, I'm a go getter. Never gon' settle for second, I need a gold medal. Get up on the floor, tell me when to go. No slow jams, pumping through the speakers when I do my go-go dance. Oh nah, I go when I wanna go. I'm so gone, go reckless, go off. Like what could go wrong? I'm going all in, you should know that's my go-to. My whole crew with me, if I go then they go too.
Go is a gold mine for learning collocations with this common verb, go. A collocation is when a word teams up with others to create a whole new meaning. Pay attention to this in Lisa's rap here.
Go get it, I'm a go getter. Never gon' settle for second, I need a gold medal.
Go get it is a motivational phrase, meaning to chase your goal with everything you have. It's the kind of thing a coach yells before the big game. The noun version is even more common, a go-getter. That's someone who is ambitious, driven, and makes things happen. Like we learned with this other lesson, Lisa is a perfect example of a go-getter.
Get up on the floor, tell me when to go. No slow jams, pumping through the speakers when I do my go-go dance.
Now, a go-go dance is a high-energy, upbeat style of dancing that became popular in the 1960s. You might often see go-go dancers on stage in nightclubs.
I go when I wanna go. I'm so gone, go reckless, go off. Like what could go wrong?
To go off here means to act boldly or wildly without worrying about the consequences. You'll also hear go off used when someone suddenly loses their temper, like she went off on her boss in front of everyone. Same reckless energy as we hear in the song, just angrier.
Going all in, you should know that's my go-to. My whole crew with me, if I go then they go too.
And to go all in means to commit completely. It comes from poker. When you push all your chips to the center, that's going all in. Like how Elon Musk went all in on SpaceX, spending every last dollar he had trying to build a working rocket. And it paid off. And your go-to? That's your reliable first choice. Whatever you reach for automatically. Like Spotify is my go-to for music. Or pizza is my go-to comfort food. It can be a noun or an adjective. And you'll see, the real life app is going to be your go-to learning tool. Seriously, it's the only app you need to get confident, natural fluency. There are just 3 things you need to do every day for success. Watch a short lesson with a TV series, movie, celebrity, or podcast. Learn the advanced expressions. Practice speaking those expressions with shadowing exercises or your AI fluency coach. It just takes a few minutes per day, but it's going to make a big impact on taking you from being an intermediate English learner to being a confident, natural English speaker. I know this not only from my own experience learning 6 languages, but also because we've taught millions of English learners like you. And you can try it for free right now. Just click the link in the description below to get started. All right, now you know a bunch of useful collocations with go. Now let's learn some collocations with call in our next song. Good Luck Babe by Chappelle Rowan. To be honest, I just recently discovered Chappelle Rowan, and I feel pretty late to the party. She's an American singer with an incredible voice and bold lyrics. Let's break down the lyrics of one of her most popular songs.
I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. Cause some big boys and boys shoot another shot to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, not a stupid reason. Go where you well, go where you yeah, just like the world, just to stop the feeling. Go.
First, to call something off means to cancel it or end it. For example, the game was called off because of the storm. Here, she probably means to call off their relationship, like break up.
I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love.
Here, call means to officially declare what a thing is, to label it. Chappelle is frustrated because her partner won't admit that what they have is love.
You only wanna be the one that I call baby.
Finally, call here means to give someone a name or nickname. She calls her dog Biscuit. Or my friends call me V. He calls his grandmother Nani. And let's look at one other interesting expression.
Cause some big boys and boys shoot another shot to stop the feeling.
Here, shoot a shot means to drink a shot of alcohol like tequila or whiskey in one go. Chappelle is describing someone who's kissing strangers and drinking, desperately trying to numb the feelings they can't shake. Moving on, the next song we'll look at also covers some romantic frustration. Where's My Husband? By Ray. I fell in love with this song when I discovered it last year, and now I hear it everywhere. We recently made a reel with it, which we'll now watch. And if you want more short lessons from us, be sure to follow us on Instagram.
Why is this beautiful man waiting for me to get over? He already tested my patience. I only feel taking time with other women that ain't me, but I've been refusing medications. Till I got my hands on him, I'ma tell him I'm too for how long. He got me waiting, anticipating, praying to the Lord to give him to my Lord.
Let's understand this popular and super fast song from Ray.
Why he already tested my patience.
To test someone's patience means to make them wait so long or behave so badly that they become frustrated. If you tell someone off, you angrily tell them what you think. A mother would tell her child off if they arrive home after midnight. I'ma is a common native reduction of I'm going to. A friend might ask, I'ma run to the store. Do you need anything? To anticipate something means to excitedly and anxiously look forward to it. The night before a big trip, anticipation might make it difficult to sleep.
Beautiful Mistakes by Maroon 5 and Megan Thee Stallion. This catchy song is full of advanced expressions, and as Megan Thee Stallion is a rapper, it's also great for you to practice understanding and speaking fast English.
You did me wrong cause I let you. Usually I like my situations beneficial. Doing something different, got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid, prove it. If you made a promise, then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it. If we break up, I don't wanna be friends. You're toxic.
For mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes.
So if you do someone wrong, you treat them unfairly or betray them. In romantic context, it probably means that someone cheated on their partner.
You did me wrong cause I let you. Usually I like my situations beneficial.
Now, beneficial means good for you. Exercise is beneficial for your health. Listening to music in English, incredibly beneficial for your fluency. Megan says that if her relationship isn't beneficial to her in some way, she'll say goodbye.
Doing something different, got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid.
Have you ever had a lucid dream? That's where you know you're dreaming and you can sometimes even control what happens. Now let's practice some native pronunciation with this next part.
Prove it. If you made a promise, then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it.
We see the same pattern in 3 instances here. Usually, it connects to the word before it. Prove it. Prove it. Keep it. Keep it. Believe it. Believe it. Listen to that part again and try to sing it just like Megan.
Prove it. If you made a promise, then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it.
And finally, let's break down what Adam Levine sings in the chorus.
And I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past.
To take something back means to undo it, to wish it never happened, or to withdraw something you said. If you say something ugly to your partner, you might apologize saying, I take it back, I didn't mean it. We'll now shift genres completely with the next song on our list. The Story by Brandi Carlile. I grew up going to folk music festivals with my parents during the summer, so songs like this have a totally nostalgic feel for me. Folk is a genre that is great for learning because it usually includes storytelling filled with colloquial expressions. And there are so many incredible folk artists like Bob Dylan, Joni Mitchell, Brandi Carlile, and even Taylor Swift.
I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over lands and I broke all rules, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you.
All right, so to cross a line means to go too far, to say or do something that violates an unspoken or spoken boundary. You might hear, making jokes is fine, but that comment crossed a line.
I crossed over lands and I broke all rules, and baby I broke them all for you.
And to break the rules is broader. It means to not follow what's expected or required. It can be literal, breaking a law, or figurative, doing something unconventional. What do you think it means to be flat broke? Broken into pieces? Completely out of money? Living far away from home? Exactly. We often shorten this to just broke. Like, I can't go out with you all, I'm broke. And then the contrast. Even in that moment, her love made her feel like $1 million or bucks.
You made me feel like $1 million bucks. You do. I was made for you.
To make someone feel like $1 million means to make them feel amazing, valuable, and on top of the world. It's one of the warmest things you can say to someone. That speech made me feel like $1 million. A good night's sleep always makes me feel like $1 million. Nice. The next artist we'll look at also has some roots in folk. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. So Sabrina Carpenter takes a lot of influence in both her music and style from country and folk artists like Dolly Parton. This catchy hit is full of advanced expressions and pronunciation for us to break down. Have a listen.
Yeah, I promise them that you're different, and everyone makes mistakes, but just don't. I heard that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight. I tell them it's just your culture, and everyone rolls their eyes. Yeah, I know. All I'm asking, baby, please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
So a stand-up guy is someone who does the right thing, especially when it's hard. Like Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. Or Tom Hanks also has a reputation for being a genuinely stand-up guy. In fact, the actor we see in the music video, Barry Keoghan, actually was Sabrina's boyfriend. Maybe she's hinting that he needs to work on his honesty?
I tell them it's just your culture, and everyone rolls their eyes. Yeah, I know.
Apparently, none of Sabrina's friends like her boyfriend. Barry is Irish, so here she's saying she blames his bad attitude on cultural differences. To roll your eyes means to move your eyes upward, usually as a reaction to something annoying, unbelievable, or ridiculous.
I heard that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight.
Let's now discover two common patterns of connected speech in this song. That's how we natives cut, reduce, and link our words together in fluent speech. Usually, when the word you is preceded by a word ending in T or D, it morphs. T plus U, chew. D plus U, Jew. Try to sing along these lines with Sabrina.
I heard that you're an actor. Whatever devil's inside you.
By the way, if you're a fan of Sabrina, you might want to check out this lesson next. We'll link it in the description. All right, our next song is about a similarly toxic relationship. Love the Way You Lie by Eminem and Rihanna. This song was huge when I was in college, and there are probably few artists better to practice native pronunciation with than Eminem. Let's learn how to rap this hit just like him. In particular, we'll pay attention to the reduction and linking of the pronoun them. Have a listen.
Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them.
So in fluent speech, we usually reduce them to In fact, the same happens with other pronouns, like him to im and her to Try repeating each of these after me. With them, hit 'em, get 'em, add 'em, herd 'em, spit 'em, bid 'em, throw 'em down, pin 'em, in 'em. All right, now let's listen to Eminem's part again at 0.75 speed and try your best to rap with him. You can go back and try this exercise as many times as you want.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them, you meet, and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills used to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them.
And we have recent lessons with both Rihanna and Eminem that you might enjoy learning with later. Find those linked in the description. You're doing great so far. Just a couple more left on our list. You Learn by Alanis Morissette. I went to Alanis Morissette's concert in Barcelona last year and was blown away. She's an amazing singer, of course, but even more than that, she's a lyrical genius, which means all of her songs are great for you to learn the English that you need to go from intermediate to advanced. Let's learn 3 common idioms with one of my favorites.
I recommend biting off more than you can chew to anyone. I certainly do. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time. Feel free.
To bite off more than you can chew means to take on more than you can actually handle. Like when you agree to help with an event at your kid's school, the same week an important project is due at work, you've bitten off more than you can chew. Interestingly, Alanis is recommending it. She thinks the struggle of overcommitting teaches you something, which leads us to the next line.
I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time.
To stick your foot in your mouth means to say something embarrassing or accidentally offensive. Like asking someone, when's the baby due? And they're not pregnant. We've all been there. It's that horrible moment where your mouth moves faster than your brain.
Feel free.
Finally, feel free is incredibly useful. It's a polite, casual way to give someone permission. Feel free to ask questions, or feel free to grab another slice, or feel free to leave early if you need to. It's warmer and more relaxed than saying you're allowed to, or you may. And without further ado, let's move on to the last song on our list, another absolutely stellar lyricist. Illusion by Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa is of course incomparable in writing addictive hits with compelling lyrics. We can learn a ton of expressions in Illusion. And fun fact, pay attention to where the music video is filmed. I work out there every week.
I've been known to miss a red flag. I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off. I already know your type, telling me the things I like. Trying to make me yours for life, taking me for a ride. I already know your type, think I play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance all night? Ooh, what you doing? Don't know who you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, ooh, it's amusing. You think I'm gonna fall for an illusion.
A red flag is a warning sign. Like what is hung at the beach when waves are too big for swimming? In relationships, red flags are behaviors that tell you something is off. Always canceling plans, never introducing you to their friends, making you feel bad about yourself.
I've been known to miss a red flag. I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal.
A pedestal is the base that holds a statue high up above everything else. To put someone on a pedestal means to idealize them so much that you see them as perfect and flawless. The problem? Nobody is.
In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off.
To see life through rose-colored glasses means to see only the positive. Dua Lipa is saying, I was seeing this person the way I wanted them to be, not the way they actually are. Time to take the glasses off. This means to deceive or manipulate someone for your own benefit. Nothing to do with cars or motorcycles. For example, he said he loved her, but he was just taking her for a ride. And to play your cards right comes from poker. It means to make smart, strategic decisions to get the outcome you want. Your boss might tell you, if you play your cards right, you might get that promotion. Or a mom might tell her child, if you play your cards right, I might buy you an ice cream. Here, Dua is sarcastically calling out someone who thinks they can maneuver their way into her heart. Spoiler, they can't. And finally, let's practice the pronunciation of words ending in N. In some languages, this sounds different than in English. The N sound should be made by tapping our tongue behind our teeth. Na, 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 na. None of these have the NG sound, which would be pronounced nasally. Eng, eng, eng. See how different those two sounds are? Doing, doin'. Confusing, confusin'. Amusing, amusin'. Illusion. And check out this recent lesson we made with Dua Lipa. We'll link it in the description below. Ah yeah! I hope that you had fun discovering and learning with some new songs. I really believe they are one of the best tools for getting more fluent in another language. And if you want to understand fast-speaking natives without getting lost, without missing the jokes, and without subtitles, then hit the subscribe button and bell down below to join over 11 million English learners who are doing that every week. I also recommend that you take your learning experience to the next level on the Real Life English app. Get the premium version of this lesson for free with the link in the description. And if you are sticking around here, well, I recommend this other lesson where you will discover your next favorite TV series. Thousands of TV series to choose from, and more all the time. How are you supposed to know which to improve your English with? Well, today, I'll make it easy for you by sharing 10 TV series that I watched and adored over the last 2 years. You're guaranteed to find at least a few that you will seriously enjoy while also leveling up your English fluency. Pay close attention because for each series, I'll share why it's awesome, how it will help your English fluency, and what I personally loved about it.